Hello CS490, my name is Chien Lam and today I will be talking a little bit about cheating in video games, and I will also be demonstrating a simple way in which people cheat. In the last decade, there has been a rise in number and popularity of video games, and with that there are people who play fair and there are those who don't. These players are known as hackers and cheaters. These players seek to manipulate the game for their own benefit, which includes being unkillable, having unlimited amount of money or gold, and if they're playing like a shooting game, they can have unlimited ammo. So, just a little brief history of how people cheat in video games throughout the years. At first, developers would actually just put cheat codes in the game and in a game itself, and the main purpose of it is to allow for testing purposes. So, but people were able to figure out what these cheat codes were and were able to activate it by doing certain things like pressing the correct buttons or doing the correct um, sequence of stuff on in the game itself. So one of the first types of cheating, actual type of cheating, was done by loading game into memory and modifying useful values before launching the game. Products like Game Genie and Game Shark can change the game's memories and code. Today, Are online games are popular, so cheating or hacking is very frowned upon since it actually affects other people. So for this particular video, I will be demonstrating a common way people use to cheat, which is called memory editing. This is when you modify the values of a certain memory address, and the most basic way to achieve this is by using a memory editor software. Such software has a memory scanner which would scan for values, and those values can be lives, monies, or health values. And that is being stored in the memory address. What you can do with these values is to change it to your desired liking, or you can just freeze it to prevent from the game from altering the information stored at that memory address. Okay, so what I'll be using is a program called Cheat Engine, which you can get at cheatengine.org. This is actually really safe, and so and I'll be using a simple game like Diamond Kingdom Rush to demonstrate. So, so what you want to do is so you can see that the browser I'm using is called Chameleon. I like to use this browser for this particular purpose because it's easier to find it when you are trying to launch the process from this list. As you can see, Chrome has way too many that to choose from, so it would be a little bit more complicated to find from this process list. So, and Chameleon is the only one here, so you can simply just open it and then let's see what we can do with it. So just launch the game, and so what you can see in the game is you have health, gold, and some other stuff, but we're most will be looking mostly at health and the gold. So you you would want a lot of gold. So what you would do is, since your gold is at 265, you would first scan for the initial value. So put in the values here and then press scan. As you can see, it found 1,600 addresses that has the value 265. So what you want to do is to narrow that down until you can figure out which address is actually the correct one. So what you want to do is to change the value in the game itself. So to do that, for gold, just buy something or build something. So here I built a tower, and that changed my gold value to 195. So you would go back to cheat engine and put in the value 195 and just press next scan. And that was really easy, as it was the only thing that popped up. So just gotta do is double click it, and then you want a lot of gold. So in the value section, just double click on it and then change it to however much gold you want. So I guess 999. There we go. So and there you have it. We have a lot of gold. So, and let's do another example. So, shooting game, I actually suggest starting on easy mode so you can find values without having to do much. So in this game, we have ammo and we have health. So what we want to do is we want unlimited ammo. So we do exactly what we did last time. So we just look at value 50, press new scan, and then scan, and there's about 25,000 addresses that has this value. So go back into the game, change the value, and to do that we just shoot the gun. So, why that happened? But so now our ammo has been decreased, so we just insert the values that it is at right now, and it's next scan. And at this point, we only have 3 left, so you just double click all of them and then check the boxes. What this does is just it freezes the value so that the game cannot change it. So let's go back. Oh, and now see that it works. We actually have unlimited. Let's see. So you can see that the values will not go down every time we shoot. So there's that. So I guess another thing we want to do is to change the health. So to find our health, I guess scan for its initial value. Oops, new scan. Okay. Scan for initial value, and that's a lot of value. So try to take damage somehow. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see. So our health went down. So instead of just searching for inserting value, we can there are different scan types. we can choose value between and just search for values in between the values that you're looking for. Or your if I was my health was increasing from 99 to 100 by getting a health pack or something, I could scan for increased values to see what values have been increased since the last time I've scanned. And so in this case, we would scan decreased values because our health went from 100 to 99, so just scan that. And you see we have a lot still, so we go back in game, try to get one of these guys to get us right. There we go, and then just first scan again. Let's try that again. So 95. Scan. Come back again. Take damage. Our health is at 88. Decreased value. Next scan. No, this time is not as much. Let's try again. 87. Decreased. So as you can see, so at this point you can just do that, and then you change 100 to all of them, and there you have it. Our health is now 100, and that concludes my demonstration. Thank you for watching.